given the link. After this session, whatever thing you create now, you can. Okay. There will be a question of how to implement, right? So you can see here in the open, you can see get started here. I can what I have done is self-managed. In this get started thing, there is something called self-managed. How to install that software on your own server, right? I'll so that you will understand it more clearly. What is the advantages and disadvantages of these things tomorrow? For now, this is the method I have used, self-managed. Okay? This is the option I have used for installing my LMS in my server, actually, which is a OpenEDX instance which is running. So, as I told you, we will be logging into the system. So, this will be the interface. After adding courses, this will be the interface which you are, right? This is the home page of your learning management portal or website. This is the home page where you get. So people are going to log in and see. First, you have to register here. So mail ID is already taken. You can see once you create this account, giving all the details like the email ID, username, password, you will be taken to this particular home page. Now it is seeing that you can see, remember to confirm your email. So I have to confirm this now. I have to confirm this now. For that, if I go to my email, I should get an email with, you can see, account mail. You will get whatever email you have registered. You will get an account activation email from that particular mail ID. So when I click activate, my account is activated. That's all. The way we have to activate the courses account. Then I can go to the discover page where I can view all the courses which are currently running. Please understand the word currently, because whatever course is offered now, I can enroll myself. Okay, whatever courses, if it is available only, I can enroll myself. So it is like FPDL concept only. So they will be giving in a window where I have to enroll myself for a course. So that same manner we have to do it here also. So while creating the course, we will fix this window where the users will log in. I hope everyone got this method of registering for the course and viewing the course. Any process? Any clarification you require?
How to open for us?
This link you have to. This.
LMS after that we can. First we want to create the website. This I have registered.
Website that is a different process, sir. Actually, we'll discuss the issues tomorrow. Actually, we have to internet. We have to static IP have to get it.
Okay.
Static
So
IP.
regarding only one first template is given. What I want to search for it.
We will create a course now. I will create a course that you can log in and see.
Okay.
So you can see how the students will feel, right? You will feel.
Yeah.
You do, as a teacher, you will know how to create a course.
Okay.
Once we have finished the session, you log in and see how the students is going to feel about the course.
Okay.
So two things. Tomorrow we'll discuss what is the modalities. Actually, there is a lot of things we have to spend money. I'll tell you a lot of solutions for how to use these things. I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, the option is how to create a course. So I'll tell you. For now, how to register your account, I told you in this website. How to register, I told you. Is there any clarification on that? You know how to log in on see a course now, right? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, what I will do is I'll log in with the have a admin account. Okay, so if I have admin account only, I can do the next step. Once you have registered, once you have activated the admin of the course, right? The admin, they have to give you, for example, I will log in as admin. So here, LMS dot, you can see this is the portal, right? lms.saravanakumar.org/admin. So this is the portal where all the admin will be done. So as we have seen in the PPT, here, course management, user management, assessment, reporting, accessibility, right? Here, the user management and course management will be done using this particular portal. Learning management system, students have to be given some priority. All these priorities will be given by admin. Administrator will be doing this particular job. For that, this is the portal, right? Where I can see, I can click this users. You must be observing here, there will be a lot of cross marks. They are not staff actually. They are not staff status given. If I click here, this user which I have currently logged in now, you can see staff status is active. So if anyone is given staff status, you will be able to create a course. This is the first step, right? You have control over who is a staff, who is a student. So that is the main thing here. So we have a control here. If you assign the staff status to teachers who are going to register, teachers you are going to register. For example, in our college, we have implemented this portal. We have created a portal for our college where training is being going on for teachers to create the courses. You can see there are so many courses being currently created where training is going on. All these courses were teachers who have been allotted staff status. So this is the first point where control starts. So only a staff status user ID can produce a course or create a course. So you can see all the different arts, science. So there are so many courses which are being created currently by our teachers where the training program is going on. We have implemented this in our college. C.S. Ramasamy Naidu Memorial College, we have implemented. You can see the address also here. Our website is this, srnacollege.ac.in. In that, a subdomain has been created and we have implemented this software. So this is what I wanted to explain. The first step of administration and control is staff status. Only with user staff status can log in. I'm going to log in, right? In my website, you can see here, there is something called studio, right? There is something called studio where the teachers are going to design the teachers are going to design the course and make it. So here I will click on this studio. You can see studio.saravanakumar.org. Previously it was LMS. LMS is for students. LMS is for students or where the course will be viewed and studied. Okay. Studio is the place where teachers are going to create the courses. So there are two different approaches. So one portal completely for students where they can see the list of courses, they can enroll themselves, they can manage whatever their courses they have enrolled. All those things will come under LMS portal. Now we are going to Studio. Studio is for teachers who are going to create the course. Teachers who are going to create the course. In that way, here if same ID is required. If I click sign in, you can see this is the home page of the studio of my. So I am a teacher now. I have been assigned. You can see So here I have been assigned the staff status, so this is accessible. Students, when they try to log in, they get an error message because they don't have the permission to see this page. Okay, this is the first. So this is where we are going to create the course. Okay, again, we will follow some steps already prescribed. We will follow steps which are already prescribed. So it will be very easy to create. That is my point here. Once we create, we will see what happens. For that also, I'll give you one link where there will be, you can see in the Open EDX website, they have given some documentation page where there is everything given in step-by-step procedure. So I'll share that link with you. Where I have shared the link, you can click that link and see if I'm following that step or not. Okay, but we will go now. This is the studio where we are going to create a new course. Okay, so we'll click new course here, right? You can see here there is two buttons here: new course, new library. Library I'll deal with tomorrow. Yes. It will be a very important process for creating the library. It is very important. So we'll deal with that tomorrow. Today we are going to see how to create a course. So I'll click course, then I will just say test course, for example, test course. I will say it is introductory astronomy. So never leave space actually. Test course, introductory astronomy. I can create any course, right? So I just use this word introductory astronomy because then it is my organization where I am going to create. So I am going to type saravana.org. If you are implementing in your college, you can say it as your college. Like for our college, it is C.S. Ramasamy Naidu Memorial College. The complete thing we are using, right? So I can give the organization name. Why this is important is if you have sister organization, there are arts is there, science is there, they are running separately, I can give the organization name. But it comes under one particular platform. If you want, it's good. Now course number, I am going to give the course code of my this thing. I'm handling this course for third year physics students, introductory astronomy, and they have a particular course code for this, so I have taken that, and this is the course number I'm going to give. It can be any number, but specifically I'm giving the same course code which I am teaching my students, so it will be very useful in the. Okay. Next, course run. So course run means the same course I'm going to teach for the students in the third year. If I'm going to teach, I can use the same course next time. That is very, very useful of this platform. It is called rerun. The course will be rerun. That is, this year I'm going to take the course. All the details which are going to be there, same content. Sorry, same content, and I can use it next year. Right? Same content. If any syllabus change has been done, I can change the content also slightly and use the same content. Again, I no need to create a complete course. One more importance here is all the student data is saved for this course. And when you create a new course, only content is migrated, not the student data. So it is very useful aspect which will be using it later. So for now, for that only, course run 2024, and it is semester 1. S1 I'm going to give. 2024 semester 1. There are 2 semesters in a year, right? I'm going to say 2024 semester 1. The same course is offered in the next semester also. I can say semester 2. Right? Same thing I can use, but in a different way. So these are the important things. If you are never create the course before going through all, correct only click create, because one important point here, once the course is created, it is very difficult to delete the course here. There is no straightforward step to delete the course. In that way, they have designed this particular platform. Okay, so be careful in filling this informations carefully. Once done, you cannot change it, you cannot delete it actually, the course. Simply by deleting, we cannot proceed further. The aim is to be very, very careful and pre-planning. So we should know what we are going to create and what content is. So that is the main purpose. So I'll click create. And this is the portal page where you can see what is the organization, what is the course code, what is the name of the course, everything has been displayed on the top left corner. And there are three menus here: content, right? You can see outline, update, page resources, uploads, then settings, where I have to fill it now. Okay. Then comes the tools, where I can import and export the course. This thing we will see tomorrow along with the library. I'll tell you this one is very important, very useful feature. Where I can export the entire course and again re-import. I can take a backup of the entire course. This is very useful feature. Okay. Then here comes the course outline. Here comes the course outline. Okay. So here, the first step, after creating the course, everything is visible now. I'll dismiss this reminder. Then comes settings. Here, the first step will be schedule and details. First step will be schedule and details, right? I can click here. Settings, schedules, and details. We can go again. We'll go back here. In this thing, create a course in the studio. Click a new course. We have to give all the three, right? For course name, organization, course number, course run. We have done it, right? I have clicked the create button. This step is over now. Then second step is schedule a course. Is schedule a course. So we are going to schedule a course now. Okay, here you can choose two things: instructor-based or self-paced. Self-paced means students will go according to their own speed, where they can select the number of sessions they are going to read, number of sections they are going to read, number of units they are going to read, right? But instructor is where you are going to release the topics with a particular planned manner. First manner, you will release the unit notes, seminars, tests, assignments, whatever it is, you will be releasing it to the students in a phased manner, right? What we do in NPTEL course. So every week they will release. Similarly, you can also do it here. So everything is similar to that. Self-paced means at a time students want to finish that in one day, they can finish, because if they have the capacity, they can read. So you can decide the course in whatever manner teacher is going to decide. Okay. So for example, I am going to provide this course for my students for current semester. Okay. For that, I will select this date to be, for example, 2024. I think it is July. Course start date will be from 1st August. For example, I'm going to start it from today itself. We'll use them. 25/7. Okay. We'll do it from 25/7. Okay. Course start date. Course end date will be by November. Because semester exam will be over. With that, the course will be archived. So it will be closed. Everything will be saved and done. So I will start the course with 25 today's date and end it with November 30. So that will be in semester end. Okay. Full semester, one particular course. I will start the enrollment from yesterday itself. The enrollment may start and end with July 30. End with July 31. This is the course schedule. So it is very important when the course is going to start, when the course is going to end, when the enrollment will start, because students must be given time for selecting this course, enrolling themselves into the course. So this is what is important. So enrollment start date should be 1 day or 1 month before also you can give, because this is a trial course where we are going to see and just giving 1 day before. So after this session immediately, you can enroll and see what is there inside the course. Okay. Next. Enrollment end date is 31st August. Above this date or after the enrollment end date, you cannot enroll. Students cannot enroll. That is the. I'll change the. Here I will save. Every change has been saved. Next. Introducing the course. So introducing the course here, what I am going to do here, I have my own. I have this specific learning objective and course outcomes. right? From the college, we have been given all these things. So I can take. So I'll copy this learning objectives, course outcomes. Both I need. I'll copy since the course name is Introductory Astronomy. This is the, I think, latest one we have taken. Okay. Control C. So what I'll do is I'll put here in course description. Right? You can put anything there actually, because it says that what information about your course is required. What information about the course is required. You have to give it. The students will see what is the learning objectives and what is the course outcome. So that is my aim here. So I have to tell my students that this is the objectives of the course and this is the course outcomes which you can expect from the course. Two things I'm giving all this information as course outcomes and learning objectives in the course short description. Okay. About this course, what I am going to give is my syllabus. About this course, right? So it is best idea to give the syllabus. So this is my syllabus now. 3 unit syllabus I'm going to copy. This is a skill development course in my college. So in my department we are offering this. So I copy this, provide it as a course information. About this course I'm going to give all the 3. So in between these 2 tags, I'm going to give paragraph tags. It's called paragraph tags. So I'm going to give this course description, right? If you don't want long description, I will delete this. I'll delete the long description. I don't want the long description. If you this short description, long description in detail, you can give that also. For now, for our requirement, I'm giving the direct post to my students and just limiting myself with the information because we are going to talk in the class also. So there is no requirements. So I will say nil. There is no previous requirement for this course. Now what I'm going to do is, if you come down, you can see here course staff. Course staff is being given here. So staff member 1 is there. So what I'm going to do is biography of the instructor and staff member is there, right? So what I will do, I'll replace that with my name. So I'll write it as K. Saravana. Okay, so it is done. So if you want the complete profile, you can give it there. Okay. If any other teacher is also with you, you can give that name here also. If you are the only teacher, definitely you can delete these 2 lines. You can see it starts with H tag, ends with H tag. You can delete that, and it starts with P tag and ends with tag. That is biography of the test. 2 things you can delete. This tells about the course creator or who is going to teach the course. Okay. Next, you can leave rest of the things which is not required for now. We'll concentrate here. I will save the changes. First step was creating the course. Second step was instructor based course. Third step was scheduling the course where course in the introduction short description, I gave the learning objectives and course outcomes. Then in the course overview, I have given my syllabus in the about this course, and I have changed the staff member 1 to the course teacher name. This is all the things I have changed. I'll go to images. So I like this picture, so I will just save image as. So I'll remind you one thing, that if you're using an image which is copyrighted, it will lead to some claim problems, license problems. Be careful when you load any image into the course. For now, I am uploading this course image, which will be, so this should be in format. Okay. So I am taking this image now. So JPG format I have downloaded, and again I choose the file and upload this file. You can see the file has come. I'll click save. A number of times you can perfect your image, right? If you want, you can place a video, right? If you have created a video, short video of your course, you can, what is the expectation from you and from the students, so all those things you can record and give the video link here to this person. And this is the starting point where I have given all the information about the course, all the information about this course. So if you want any clarification on the steps we have done now, you can ask, so that next will be placing content for this course. Any clarification you require? Or shall I proceed to next step of placing content in the element course? Okay, then I'll move to the next step, where I'll add the content. So I'll go back to the course studio home. Okay, so I can log into or check into this LMS dot. Sorry, LMS dot Saravana. Okay, can you see this now? So everyone able to watch. This is the test course on introductory astronomy, and the course ends by 30 November 2024. And this is the card which I have used, right? So this is the way it begins. So if I click on begin course, so this will be the thing you will be watching when you once log in as a student. So if you click discover new also, it will. Okay, if you click learn more, you can see about this course, whatever is the it is there. You can format it actually. I can do to format. You know how to place the. Now next will be what is the staff number. How to place the image, I will tell you tomorrow. Right, classes start by 25th July, November 30th ends, and this is the name of the teacher who is going to take. Everything is there. Okay, so this is the way. This is the starting point of this. Okay, if you click view course, it will be empty because we have not published it. Now comes the second part, where I put some notes into the system. For that, as I told you already, I should be ready with the notes, some of the notes which I have to place here for placing links. I know what YouTube links I want, what is the content I have to place, everything should be almost ready. So it should be a pre-planned one. Okay, so first I'll create a new section. So what I will do is, I will take this syllabus in this solar system overview. So for example, here if you want to say solar system overview, or I'll take another one I brought for you. This is the notes I prepared already. Introductory astronomy, its importance. This is the title I'm going to give. So I'll put this section click this thing. If you click this pencil, you will get the place to change the title. So I'll paste it, and now this acts like a section, right? Section of your chapter. In that, if you click the small triangle, there will be something called subsection. You can click that subsection, right? In that, I'll type introduction, right? In that, if I'll type introduction. Inside introduction, if you click the small pencil, introduction can be modified. Inside this, I have one thing called section, new subsection. So this comes as topics where I can add few things. Okay, I'll type basic characteristics of sun. Basic characteristics of. So in this introduction, I'll click the new unit. Inside the subsection, there will be something called unit. I'll click the unit. Now this is the interface, right? This is the interface. Here I'm going to paste characteristics. Okay. Now you understood, I think, content outline. If you click content outline, I'll come back to this point where sun and its important was a point in the syllabus. For that, I've created an introduction. For that introduction, inside I've created something called basic characteristics of the. So if you click on that, this is called section. This is called a section, right? This is section, subsection, and this will be a unit. So basic characteristics of sun is a unit. So I'll click on this so I can edit. Here comes the main part where I have to add some text. Here I wanted to add some text. I can click on this text. You can see there are so many tools to place the text. You can use advanced text options also. So I'll just use text. Right? I have added the text. I will click edit. I will click edit now. So when I click edit, I can add the option of pasting the text. So what I'll do, I'll paste the text. I'll copy the text of basic characteristics of the sun. I've copied, then I'll paste it here. So I'll remove this. You can do all the formatting like in a Word you can do, or any word processor. Okay, I will select this and put it as a okay. So done, right now. So basic characteristics of sun, I will make it bold down. So this is the text I am going to give it to my students. Now, just by saying these things, if they are not able to understand on the same topic, I'll add a video now. I will add a video now where basic characteristics of the sun, for example, size. So I'll go to compute, for example. Basic characteristics of it. For example, this is a video. I like this video. So what I'll do is I'll copy this. I'll copy this link which is required now. I'll come back to this point where video is being inserted. You can see just by if you see, click this video component. I can click this immediately to be added, and I go to edit now. Go to edit. When I go to edit, I can place this here. So instead of default video URL, previously there was something, right? I will replace, delete it, and whatever is the link I have copied, right? This was the link. Characteristic of the sun. I just copy it. I copied the link from the thing. I'll paste it here, right? Save it. So this is the way I have to place my video, which is very useful for understanding this topic. Or if you have created a video, you can keep in your Google Drive or wherever it is possible. Make the link sharing anyone can see it, the sharing option. Then you can place the link here. So it will be played. It is not a problem. Not only YouTube, you can place it anywhere. A video file with MP4 extension, and you can place the link here. And sharing should be like anyone can see it. That is the only option. You can see video is playing, check and done. So I have placed one text where 4 or 5 lines of text is being explained. Then apart from that, I can play the video here, right? I hope I'm clear. So this is the way I'm going to place my content. One text and one video, right? In this itself, I'm going to say one more thing. So I can click this here. So before this, don't forget to click publish. Publish means it will be visible to the students. It will be visible to the students. Or you can make it visible only when you want. So that also is possible. Every you can just publish it, or time you can give when to publish. So all those things we can control from here. So when to publish, immediately you can publish to students, or by date order you can publish. So it is your wish. Which unit is being designed. For now, I have published the next. When I click next unit, you can, apart from this, you can see one more unit has been created, right? Here, I will add one more text component. I will have, okay, instead of text, I will keep an announcement, right? I have an announcement. It's not information page. Please, I'll tell my edit. I'll tell my students, visit video page and come back for questions. So immediately next day, what I will ask them is, did you see the video and what are the things we have learned, and the questions I'm going to ask. That video and come back. Or you can show this video again, tell them to go back, watch carefully, because sometimes language may be difficult to understand. They have to see it 2-3 times, then they can learn. Then when they come back next time to the class, you can ask them questions. Right? What is the announcement I give to the students? Please visit the video page and come back for the questions. Okay. Now I got this topic announcement. Then I'll give some questions to them so that they will read and come based on the topic. For example, I have some questions here. 5 questions I'm going to give them. Five questions I have taken. Where I can add it as text, right? Edit, paste. So these are the 5 questions which I have given to my students. Okay, this is one method. This is one method where you have given the questions to the students so that they will read and come, right? There is one more option. I'll click. So this method of giving the questions is one method. Another method will be, you can click problem. You can see bottom we have something called problem. If you click problem, you get all problems you have. Advanced also. This comes where different subject domains will be used. For example, schematic builder is for, right. If you are from a computer science background, we can use this. Grading, Python evaluated input, drag and drop is for every discipline we can use. Image mapped input, these are all the problems which can be used by every discipline, right? Next, common problems is this. So one by one we tomorrow. For now, multiple choice questions. I will take one multiple choice. I can type the question and answer here, right? I can type the question. So I'm going to edit it. Okay. So I'll add my first question. I will add my first question. I'll copy that and paste here. Okay. So all they want is two brackets, that's all. To indicate that it is an option, all they want is two brackets. So already if I have this in the Word format, it is copied and it is easy. So I'm telling you how to adapt the questions to the particular student. So that's all. So 4 options given. I think B is the correct. So now it will be question number. So this is the way I'm going to give multi. You can see here. So what is the correct answer? You can check it here. Show answer. So it will show answers also, right? So here forgot to delete it. So this is the way I can add questions now, right? You can see there are multiple choice questions, check boxes, anything you can add here. A powerful features using this particular problem type can be used, I'll tell you tomorrow, as I told, in library I can use a powerful feature, which I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, this is the way I'm going to add the text. This is the way I'm going to add the text. Similarly, I told you how to drop a video here, so that also is done. This library content, as I told you, we'll add it to library and do it tomorrow. Okay. So apart from that, you can use iframe tool where I can play some web page. I can play some web page there. For example, I can put some 3-dimensional or 3D view possible, right? Where there is something called embed option, so that can be done here. And we have raw HTML where HTML textbooks are available that can be copied here. Like we have free resources, open educational resources we have. That we can place some textbooks are available as raw HTML. That we can place it here also. So the method you are going to place is going to change. The content is going to be decided by you. How you are going to place content is decided by you. It is the creative mind of the teacher which is going to decide all these things. They have provided all the tools actually. They have provided all the tools. So for example, this is the thing I have now for my course. These are the okay. I'll take you back. We have something called demonstration course here. Okay. So here you can see how and all this particular EDX course can be used. So that working with videos, I told you. I wanted to show what are the types of questions is there. To text input, I have told you. No problem. I wanted to show you three and other. You can see this is again interactive course where you can see as you move through the periodic table elements, the data is changed. Right? If you click edit, you can see the source page. Told you these are all possible because these are available in internet, which is available as open educational resources. We have searched through things, and according to our subject, I can place these content here for effective delivery of subject. What is the subject you are going to teach? That I can deliver it here. Few things, as I told you, I can add it to library. Again, I mentioned I will do it tomorrow. Then you can see reading assignments. It is all creative we are going to do next. So how to reach the students. For example, this is the assignment for English, language staff, or any subject where you are telling them to read a particular paragraph and come back tomorrow. Like you are telling students to see a video and come back tomorrow. Same thing here. Okay. Okay. So this is the we can add the point on a picture. Okay. They are asking which is animal is extended, right? I'll click here and show submit. On a photograph, you can mark area where the answer is correct. You can see here. If I place it on the dog and submit, it is saying wrong. Question and answers, right? Picture quizzes or question and answer you can create, right? Pointing on picture. This is one type of question or material you can use it for testing your understanding. Right? Drag and drop. Drag and drop question is there where I have to put some correct the edit part. I think some error is there here. I'll explain next. You can see multiple options. Right here, drop down option is there. Right, you can select from one, and there is something called radio button options. There is something called checkbox. All these things are displayed here. This is a demonstration course where all the testing of tools have been done or used here. Okay, so we can have multiple choice using drop down. You can see checkbox. You can use a radio button. All these things. So you can just copy these things and use it in your actual course. Some error has happened. Chemical equations. If I type here H2SO4 arrow mark H plus space HSO4 minus. Okay, it is showing wrong because we have a hint here. If I want to make it superscript, I have to use the caret symbol. So I will use that caret symbol here. Caret symbol. Here again, caret symbol.